Find a comfortable position on your mat. Okay, feet a little wider than hip width distance maybe. Everything is soft, but you're also, shoulders are back and down, the spine is long, so we're not droopy. Okay, we're still nice and open so that the oxygen can flow through. And just take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Just coming into your practice. Allow your breath to deepen now, sending it deep into the belly. Exhaling, just release. So we're going to add the arms now to this deep breath, and keep your elbows kind of soft here. Think about a circle as you float your arms up and float them down. Float the arms up, inhaling deeply, and float them down. Floating up and down. One more inhale and down. All right, now we're going to step forward with the right foot and just bring the arms overhead. Your left heel will lift. And then step back. Right foot comes behind you, the arms come down. So your left foot is going to move here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's all it is. Step forward and back. Inhale, exhale. Woo, this arm movement is really nice for the shoulders too. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more step, and then bring your feet together. And then we're going to do that starting on the left. Forward and back. Just let things move naturally. Okay, we're not trying to lift the right foot. It's just doing its thing there. The left foot is moving forward and back. The arms are swinging. And a couple more. And then bring the feet together. Okay? So we're going to have the feet still slightly wider than hip width distance. Knees and hips are soft. Point your fingertips towards your waist. Okay? And that's going to roll you forward just a little bit. And then open the arms up, and that'll roll you back just a little bit. Forward and back. All right, so we're getting this. Now, maybe add the heels. So forward, and as you come back, lift onto your toes. And forward, the heels come down, and back, lift to the toes. And as long as you're enjoying it with the heels lifting, keep going. If you're not, then just go back to having your feet planted. Oh, nice deep breaths. Inhale. Ooh, exhale. And then come to rest. Okay, so that might have reminded you of cats and cows, right? Same kind of spinal movement there. Let's inhale and exhale. And now we're going to take the spine side to side with scoops. So we lean over to the right, turn your palm up, and scoop some energy up from the earth as you come up. Do it to the left, turn your palm up, and scoop. Down and scoop. Left and scoop. And just go through this. Just feel it. Remember, often we're just moving at our own pace because it's our breath, it's our practice, it's our body. scooping. And then the next time you scoop to the left, you'll be even because we started on the right. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Okay, and we're going to go back to raising the arms over the head, but this time leave them there. Leave your left arm up as you take your right arm behind you, kind of sweep it forward, then sweep it back around and up. Can you see okay? Do you see what's happening here? Sweep and sweep. Sweep and sweep. We're twisting and sweeping the arm. Twist, gentle twist, and sweep the arm. Gentle twist and sweep. And just go through this a few more times. And the next time you do your left side, you'll be even, and just bring your arms gently down. So we built up a lot of oxygen. Just close your eyes for a moment and feel that oxygen moving through you. Just settle your breath down. Let the oxygen move around, bringing energy, warmth, light to the body. All right, let's shake it out, and we're going to, with soft hips and soft knees, bring the arms overhead and gently fold forward. Just a nice gentle forward fold. Inhale and exhale. And let's turn this into a rag doll. So holding opposite hand to opposite elbow, just moving around. Nod your head, yes and no. Let go of your elbows and just let everything shake out here. Bring everything back to center. Take your hands to your legs with your chin tucked. Slowly roll the hands up the legs as you release your spine, vertebra by vertebra, shoulders back and down, head comes up last. Inhale and exhale. All right. So now that the body's a little more awake, energetic, right? Let's go ahead and find mountain pose at the back of the mat. So here we'll be moving into a lot stronger, our more typical series, right? With the planks and all that good stuff. Okay, all right. So let's take a breath here. Now we're in mountain pose. So now we are engaged. Our muscles are engaging here. The palms are forward, shoulders are back and down, spine is long. Whew. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Bring your hands to the mat and just gently walk forward. Let's start with a knee down plank this morning. So just knees down, fingers spread wide, spine is engaged. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to tuck the toes, bring the hips up, find a down dog. Sometimes you have to adjust things, that's fine. Find a down dog here. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And then float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. We're taking the arms up, inhale, swan dive down, walking forward. Let's go back into knee down plank here and add a push-up. Elbows back, bend down and up. Down dog, hands walk back. Float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. All right, your choice to keep that push up or not, to keep your knees down or up. Let's go, here we go. Inhale up, exhale, just keep moving. You know what you're doing. Find the plank. Add the push up or don't. Down dog. And just move at your own pace here for another minute. Keep going. Nice. In the plank, the spine is engaged, the stomach is not sagging. Push up or not. All right, and taking your time, the next time you're standing at the back of your mat, just stay there. We'll all meet back in mountain pose, feeling the body warmed up, fresh. Okay, maybe wiggle around a little bit if that's what your body is instructing you to do. Inhale and exhale. We're going to take a big step forward with the right foot. Spin the left foot on a diagonal so the left heel is down, and turn to face over your right thigh. Yeah, the knee is over the ankle, the knee is tracking through the center of the toes. Okay, so here we're going into a nice strong warrior one. The legs are strong, we reach forward from the waist, the arms are by your ears, the spine is long here, and lift up. Arms up, long spine, warrior one, inhale. Okay. So now we're going to take the arms out to the side. I'll turn this way, out to the side, and then inhale the arms up as you straighten your front leg. Arms out to the side, inhale, straighten. That's all it is, just keep moving through this. Pay attention to the cues your body is giving you. Is it telling you, this is too much for my shoulders right now? Maybe I need to keep my elbows bent. Whatever is happening in your body, pay attention. Okay? And then land back in the warrior one, knee bent, arms overhead. Inhale and exhale, giant step back, feet to the back of the mat. Ready on the left. Left leg goes forward, right foot turns at an angle. Left knee is bent. We're always going to make sure that the knee is over the ankle and tracking through the center of the toe. Now we're going to lengthen through the spine, and then keeping that length, bring the arms up for warrior one, facing over our left leg here. Inhale and exhale. Holding the warrior one, feeling the groundedness and the lightness that warrior series and postures bring. Inhale and exhale. Now take your arms out to the side. Same thing. Inhale, straighten your leg, arms up. Exhale, knee bends. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Keep going. Oh. Land back in your warrior one and take a giant step back. Woo. Back to the back of your mat. Inhale and exhale. So we did some hip opening there too. Okay, we're going to be moving into more hip opening. So let's go ahead and take the feet hip width distance. We are back in mountain pose, strong, engaged, right? Inhale and exhale. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive, your hands touch the mat. Bring yourself into down dog. So we're just in down dog here. Fingers are spread wide. Bend one knee and then the other. The heels are alternately pressing towards your mat. Bring one heel towards your mat and hold. Switch other heel towards your mat and hold. Bring both heels up onto your tippy toes and bend your knees. Send your hips back and up. Keeping them there, start to straighten your legs and bring your heels closer to the mat. And then come into hands and knees. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're going to just sit up on the knees for a second, shake the wrists out, get the body prepared for this. Okay, so we're just on knees, inhale and exhale. All right, now we're going to come to all fours, taking the fingers wide, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips here. Okay, and we're going to work on the hips, loosening the hips a bit more. So go ahead and take your right leg back, tuck your right toes. First we'll work on the ankles and the back of the right leg. Press your heel back, roll over the foot, press your heel back, roll over the foot. So it's just a nice press and roll. Press the heel back and hold. Now lift your right leg to hip height, point your toe, and start to make some small circles with that right leg. You're working from the hip to the toe, okay? So make sure you've got your hip going there. Make your circles a little larger here. Come back to center and go the opposite direction. Small circles and larger circles. And release. Let's come off the arms for a moment, shake everything out. Open and close the fingers. Okay, so the arms work to support you. Also your core, right? Make sure your core is doing its job. Don't let your core transfer all the work just to your arms, okay? So let's tap the wrists under the shoulders, yeah. Knees under the hips. Okay, we're going to take the left leg back now with the toes tucked and just press and roll. So we're giving that foot a little massage. We're giving the back of the leg some extension here. Giving the ankles a nice little movement. Take your left heel back and hold. And then lift your left leg to hip height, point the toe, make some small circles one direction, and make them a little larger. Hip release here is what we're going for. And take that left leg, hold it, and then go the other direction. Small and large circles here. And bring the left knee down. Okay, we're going to walk the hands a couple of steps forward. Press the hips back toward the heels and just come forward and back a few times. Okay, this further releases the hips, preparing us for child's pose, forward and back. And then go ahead and big toes together, knees wide apart, find your child's pose. So in this child's pose, we're going to leave our arms forward for now, okay? Because we're going to be moving from side to side. But make sure that you take this opportunity to move your hands, wriggle your wrists, and then come to stillness and have your forehead in contact with the mat or your hands. Now we're going to lift up a little bit from the child's pose, right? The hips are still down. We just lift the chest and look toward the hands, and then walk your hands 2 steps over to the right. So you're getting a really nice stretch in the left side body. Your hips might have moved left, that's fine too. Walk your right fingertips forward to add some length to the right side. So nice stretch both sides of the body here. And then walk your hands through center and 2 steps over to the left. Feeling that stretch in the right side. Walk your left fingertips forward. Bring your hands back to center. Come on up to table. Bring your knees back under your hips. Fingers are spread wide. Inhale and exhale. Okay. So we're going to do an opposite arm, opposite leg balance. Just floating right leg, left arm. The core is working here. And release, hand and knee down, left leg, right arm. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And release. One more time, each side. Right leg, left arm. Hips stay facing the mat. Core is engaged. And release, and left leg, right arm. And release. Let's come off to the side here and sit. We'll find a little seated with the legs straight for a moment. Seated mountain pose. Everything's engaged. All the muscles are working. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel how your body feels. How's everybody doing? Good. Okay. A lot, actually, so that's good. Oh, good. All right. So let's get the core going, shall we? Yeah, there we go. All right. Any special core requests? Did I hear both? All right, let's do both. Here we go. All right, the feet are hip width distance apart, the knees are bent. Sit up nice and tall here, and then take your arms forward. Okay, we're gonna bring the right knee up. So we're in half high boat on the right, taking the right leg long, extending down, half low boat. Okay, and remember, the heel and shoulders are 3 inches off the mat, strongly and with control. Half high boat on the right, half low boat. There we go. Oh, half high boat, half low boat, half high boat, half low boat. Hold here. Option, bring the arms overhead for canoe. Bring the arms back down by your side. Half high boat. The knee is bent. Maybe try straightening the leg. In and release. Woo! Inhale and exhale. All right. Same thing on the left. So left knee up, arms forward, half high boat on the left. Okay. We're going to go into a low boat here. So we're in low boat, and we held that first one on the right for several extra seconds. So guess what we're going to do on the left? Same thing. And then bring it up nice and strong. High boat, low boat. Oh yeah. High boat, low boat. Think about all the benefits of this core work. High boat, low boat. Hold here. Option, arms overhead in canoe. Bring it back up. High boat. Knee is bent. Try straightening the leg. Just straighten the leg. Don't move the rest of your body. Release. Oh. Inhale and exhale. All right. Good morning, core. Yes? Shake things out. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we're going to try a double boat here. Both knees up, arms out. So double boat. And then take it to low boat, both legs straight. Whoa! And bring it in. And that wasn't a true ow, was it? That was just like a ow. Yeah. All right. So the reason we did that was to see, do you want to do your next 4 with 2 legs, or do you want to do 2 on the right, 2 on the left? There's no wrong answer. There's only your answer, right? All right, so.
C, none.
Oh. Option C. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Think about how happy your spine is going to be. All right, we're going boat either 2 on the right, 2 on the left, or 4 with 2 legs, or you can switch in the middle, right? All right, take it down. Oh, take it up. Woo. Take it down. Oh, take it up. Take it down. Shh. Take it up. One more. Take it down. And take it up. And release. I know. Woo, that was the best yet, wasn't it? Let's save the obliques for standing, okay? Since you had so much fun with this. We'll save some fun for later. Take a couple of breaths here. Let's do some nice body circles just for a treat. Hands to the knees here. Exhale forward and to the right. Back to the left and forward. Keep going. So this is releasing that spiral of energy that runs all the way from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Nice spiral of energy. Also can feel very releasing for the back and the shoulders. You could even do this sitting in a chair, right? Next time you're forward, hold. And then just make circles in the other direction. And then the next time you're forward, just hold here and come back to seated. Inhale and exhale. We're going to come into a table. And remember, anytime we're in down dog, you can stay in table. You can put your hands on a chair or the wall. Tuck your toes. Hips up and back, you're in down dog. Inhale and exhale. And then go ahead and walk your feet to your hands. Take a half lift, hands to the thighs. Forward fold, exhale. And float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center, and you release. All right, let's get a couple of sun salutations in while we're still nice and fresh here. The feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale and exhale, mountain pose here. Okay, we're going to sweep the arms up nice and long and exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. We'll add our little twist here. Inhale, center, and exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, arms overhead, elbows to the waist as you look up. Inhale the arms overhead, swan dive. So we've been warming up the legs. Swan dive with straight legs, and just let your hands come to wherever they land while your legs are straight. Knees are not locked out, but the legs are fairly straight here. Roll your hands up to your thighs, press the hips back. Inhale, look up, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And we're going to step back to a plank, okay? Planks always, knees up, knees down, mix them up, doesn't matter, plank. We're bending the elbows toward the back of us, chaturanga down. We come all the way down to the mat, point the toes, hands are under the shoulders, shoulders toward the ears, down the spine. You look up in a baby cobra and release. Then finding our way to downward facing dog or staying in table. Decide what's best for you. Every time the fingers are spread wide, weight is evenly distributed. Tell your core to get to work here as you raise your right leg, point the right toe, the right leg is hip height, and you make some small circles one direction. Make them a little larger. Bring your right leg to stillness, small circles the other direction, make them a little larger. Hold that right leg up. Bring the right knee in towards your chest, come high on your left toes, and plant your right foot. Meet it with your left, and walk to the top of your mat. Hands to the thighs, half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. Whew. All right. Waking up the body, still warming, strengthening everything. Sun salutations, the best for that. Okay? So we're going to start with the same opening, twisting. All right, so mountain pose here. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Elbows to waist. Look up. Inhale, center. Swan dive. Take your hands to your thighs and half lift. Hands down, finding plank with knees up or down. Planks can be at a chair, on the wall, right? Inhale and exhale. And we chaturanga down, the elbows bend, coming down nice and strong, pointing the toes. Now lift your hands a few inches off the mat, shoulders toward your ears, down your spine. The elbows head toward the waist as you look up, hands-free cobra. And release. This time, when you come into hands-free cobra, look to the right. So hands are up, shoulders up, elbows toward the waist, look toward the right, and release. And hands up, coming up to the left. Hands-free cobra, and release. Nice. All right, find your way to downward facing dog. The weight is evenly distributed, fingers are spread wide, core is engaged, left leg comes up, toes point, tiny circles one direction with that left leg. You're moving from the hip. Make those circles larger. Bring the leg back to center and go the opposite direction. Small circles, larger. Hold that left leg up. Bring your left knee in toward your chest. Come to the toes of your right foot as much as possible. And just step that left foot down. Meet it with your right. Walk up to the top of your mat. Half lift. Forward fold. And float the arms out and up. Palms touch. And hands come heart center. When you're ready, bring your hands by your side and just feel your mountain pose. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, let's step wide. I owe you some obliques, right? So step wide on your mat, turn your toes out. I know at least one person over there was saying, she better not forget my obliques, right? Okay, so we're going to... That would be you. I know. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're gonna take the arms to chest height here and twist to the right and back, and then open the arms and back. And let your left heel come up when you twist as much as it wants to. Twist and open. Twist and open. Twist and open. Twist and open. Take it again. Twist and open. One more time. Twist and open and bring it forward. We're going to do that to the other side. So we twist to the left, arms open. Twist to the left, arms open. Twist to the left, arms open. Twist. Keep going. One more. And then bring it center. Bring your legs in, shake them out, give them a little bit of a break. That wasn't that rigorous, was it? Okay, inhale and exhale. I know, we've done a lot worse, haven't we? All right, let's really work those shoulders. So we're gonna stand with the feet facing forward. We're going to be working shoulders and legs. Let's start with the leg movement here. Just put your hands on your hips. Take a big step to the right. Let that right knee bend and come in. Take a big step to the left and come in. So that's the leg movement. This is the arm movement. Goalpost arms, inhale and exhale. Forearms come as close as they can. And open. That's the arm movement. All right, so this is preparation for eagle arms, what we're doing now. And the legs, we're doing a lot of hip release, which is also important in any of our twisting poses. Okay, so let's go arms up. We're putting it together. Step right, forearms together. Center and open. Step left, forearms together. Center and open. Keep going. Side to side. You find your pace. Doesn't matter how fast or slow anybody else is going. And just keep going side to side. Notice what your knees are doing here. Take a wide enough step so that your knee isn't going all funny outside of the leg or, okay, yeah. Whew. Getting the backs of those shoulders to open up a bit. Next time you go left, you'll be even. Come back to mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. Yeah. All right. So depending on your shoulders, this is a, you might be, when we do eagle arms now, this might be your eagle arms, or your arms might be wrapping. Okay? So take both your arms forward at shoulder height. Okay? Cross at the elbow so your right arm is under your left. And then bend at the elbow. Oh, wow. All right, so you can see how this is a really big stretch for the back of the elbows. And if this is too much, just do what we were just doing. Now, you want to start bringing your elbows in line with your shoulders, and your left hand, move it away from your face if it happens to be heading towards your face right now. Woo, just breathe into those shoulders. I know you're feeling them, and release. Okay? So feeling, go ahead and release your arms. So feeling the shoulders is different from feeling pain in the shoulders, right? We never move into pain, right? But we can move into our edge, move toward our edge, okay? All right, so here we go. Arms are forward. We're going to cross at the elbows. So now the left arm, wait, which one did we do? Left arm's on top, right? Correct? And then we go bend at the elbows. Yeah, it should feel different. Inhale and exhale here. So now if you're deciding to stay with your arms crossed or you're just bring your forearms together, doesn't matter. Let's lift the elbows to whatever extent possible to be in line with your shoulders. Some of you already have your elbows in line with your shoulders. Don't worry about it. Take your hand away from your face. And release. Shake it out. Inhale and exhale. All right. Did we actually do both sides? Yeah. Okay, thank you. All right, I want to make sure. All right, so here we are. So that was eagle arms, right? The shoulders are feeling it, so let's roll them back. Make some nice big circles. Let your arms move. And then roll them forward. All right, everybody has a strap, right? So we're going to do a little balance that uses a strap, okay? So if you didn't have a strap, then tree would be a good balance to work on here. All right, so go ahead and take your strap around your right leg, around the back of your right leg, and cross it in front, so low on your right shin. Oh, my strap is pretty short. Okay, then we're going to take the left leg and step through. So now your left leg is your front leg. Okay, we're coming into baby dancer variation. Okay, roll up onto your right toes and then fix your gaze. Keep your left leg super strong. Let your right leg start to float up. And this might be it for you. Maybe today you're keeping your toes actually down instead. Okay, just let your right leg start to float up. Use the strap to help you lift a little more, get a quad stretch here. And release. If that felt like completely uncomfortable, then move over to someplace where you can hold on, because we do want to get that quad stretch. Everybody good? Let's try it on the other side. The strap comes behind the left leg, crosses in front, low on the leg. Your right foot steps through. Okay, this side might react completely differently, right? Right side is strong, left leg starts to lift. We start to get a quad stretch here. This is called baby dancer. I'll show you what's happening at the back here. Keep your gaze steady. Use the strap to help lift that leg a bit. And release, shake it out. All right, one more time on each side. Second time sometimes is really, your body knows what to do. All right, so let's take the strap behind the right leg, cross in front, step through, and start to raise that right leg behind you. Okay, raise the right leg behind you. Feel a little bit of a quad stretch here. And release. All right, one more time on the other side. Wrap that strap around your left leg, step through with your right. Bring the right heel up. Use your strap to help lift that left leg so you get a quad stretch going on here. Also, serious balance. And release, shake it out, put the strap down. Put it off to the side and out of your way. Woo, shake it out. All right, ready to come back down? Let's come to the top of the mat. Inhale and exhale. You okay?
I thought you meant
Mountain pose. Oh, let's just explore the body from head to toe. See how everything's doing? Is there anything that wants to wiggle, feel still tight before we head back down? Just explore. Feel your breath moving through. Come into your mountain pose. Nice and equally grounded on the feet. Sweep the arms up. Inhale, straight leg swan dive. So the hands either come to the floor, they might sit on top of your feet, they might be on your legs. Just be in your forward fold. Your head is hanging, so the crown of your head is facing the earth here, like you're going to read a book down there. Inhale and exhale. Now slide your hands up to your thighs, hips back, knees are bending, nice half lift here, really open the heart. Exhale, bring your hands down, and we're going to step back to downward facing dog. Coming into down dog here, fingers are spread wide, big toes touch. Inhale and exhale, legs to the right, hips left and up, legs left, hips right. So it's like a little slalom move here. Finish up, and then come into knee down, sit off to the side, find seated mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. Woo. Nice and strong. Our hips are nice and open, so let's do the Janu Shirshasana fold this morning. Okay, so shoulders are back and down. Take your right foot and place it on your left thigh. Your left foot is flexed, toes are facing straight up, knee is facing straight up. Turn your body so you're facing over your left leg. Inhale the arms up, reach forward as you fold from the hips, reach forward as much as you can, and then let your hands drop to your left leg, okay? You can cross at the wrists here also to help keep your body positioned over your left leg. Bring your gaze to your left big toes and just breathe. Feel centered, feel grounded. And then release your hands and sit up nice and tall. We're going to take the right leg straight, left foot to the right thigh. Right foot is flexed, toes are pointing up, knee is pointing up. Inhale, turn your body facing over your right leg. Inhale, arms strong. Exhale, lengthen, lengthen forward. Folding from the hip creases, bring your hands down. And then, if you like, cross at the wrist so you can stay well positioned over your right leg. Breathe here. Take your gaze towards your right big toe. And then release, come back to seated. Take your left foot, your left leg forward and give your legs a crazy shake. Shake them out from that. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we're going to bend the knees. We're coming down, okay? So let's grab your block, have it nearby. Bend the knees, feet are hip width distance. If you don't have a block, that's okay. Arms forward and roll down. Slowly, slowly, slowly roll down. Oh, bring the hands down. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we're just going to let the knees open and close gently like butterfly wings. Just releasing there. Now take your block and slide it under your hips. Okay, if you don't have a block, your hips just stay on the mat. Reposition your feet so they're hip-width distance apart. Bend your knees, so tabletop position, the shins are parallel with the mat. And then go ahead and straighten your legs. If you start to feel too much blood flow to your head, just bring your feet down. We are in Viparita Karani. It's also called legs up the wall. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, envision your breath going all through your body, all the way to the tips of your toes, which is against gravity, the tips of your fingers, the crown of your head. And then let's do the ankles. Point the toes, flex the feet. Point the toes, flex the feet. Nice and strong. Point and flex. And then circle the ankles, one direction and the other. And then bend your knees, bring your feet down, lift off your block and carefully place the spine back down on the mat. The knees are still bent. Open and close your hands. Make a gentle fist and extend the fingers, and then roll at the wrists one direction and the other. Hands down by your side. Let your head gently rock from side to side. Release the neck. Come back to center, a little face yoga here. Inhale, deeply scrunch up all the muscles of your face. Exhale, stick your tongue out, open your eyes wide and say, ha! And one more time. Inhale, scrunch. Exhale, ha! Ooh, feel the nice blood flowing through your facial muscles. Turn up the right corner of your mouth and turn up the left corner of your mouth. That's Smile Asana. Inhale and exhale as you scan your body from head to toe. Just move anything that wants to move. Release anything that's left and take your final relaxation position. Inhale and exhale with 3 nice deep breaths through the nose and out from the mouth. Just melting onto the earth. And once you've moved into the support of the earth, just move into final relaxation. So slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Allow your breath to deepen. Invite movement back to the body, wiggle fingers and toes. And then taking a nice deep inhale, extend the arms long overhead. Exhaling, draw your knees in, give yourself a hug. Taking your time, roll over to your side. And then help yourself back up to a nice, easy seat. Bringing your palms together and turning your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit. Thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.